So I invite you all to close your eyes and take a deep breath into your heart and exhale with sound. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your belly, and taking a deep breath into your belly and exhaling with sound. And dropping your awareness into your whole being and taking a big breath into your whole being with a big sigh of relief. And keeping your eyes closed, just listening to these words. Controlling your breath allows you to control your emotions. When you allow yourself to control your emotions, you have greater control over your life. In this warrior breath work, we will be going into a 3-stage process to clear the mind, to activate the body, and to let go of any tension in the body. And with this, you can slowly flicker your eyes open. My name is Shaft Uddin. Thank you so much for joining me for this warrior breath work. We're going to have a bit of an instruction of what this is and how it helps, and we're just going to dive straight into the practice. The first stage of this practice is going to be to clear the mind. We're going to play a little game now to see how loud our monkey mind is. For 1 minute, I'm going to say, stop thinking. And if you could stop thinking for 1 minute, you're doing great. But if you have a thought, you're just going to raise your hands. And then we're going to apply the technique, and then you'll see how much gaps between thoughts you can have. Has anyone read Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now? He talks about being present. He talks about expanding the gaps between the thoughts. Some people will never experience that, especially living in major cities where you're constantly in fight or flight and stressed all the time and drinking a lot of coffee and suffering from insomnia and then drinking more coffee the next day, waking up, and the cycle never ends until you die. But you can stop that inner critic or the inner Woody Allen. So I'm going to play a little game with you to see how long it takes. I'm going to play as well. I haven't done this for a little while, so let's see how long my brain talks to itself. When I say stop thinking, you're going to try and have the gaps between the thoughts, and if a loud thought comes up, raise your hands. Okay. You're going to stop thinking in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so that was 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 15 seconds. Now we're going to apply the technique. So the technique is we are going to do nasal breathing in and out. We're going to use the body to show where the breath is. I call this the Wakanda Forever breath, where you go like this. And you just do that repetitively. But there's an added twist to it. So there's an interesting correlation between tiny rodents and bigger mammals. Tiny rodents like rabbits and mice, they breathe very shallow and quick, and they're always scuttering around everywhere, and they don't live that long. Whereas whales and elephants, they take deeper breaths. And they live to a very long age. Interesting correlation, I thought. So what we're going to do, and in some ancient scriptures they say, if you breathe for 30 seconds in, 30 seconds out, so your full breath is just 1 minute, you'll live longer. My trick is all about longevity, and I found a few hacks, and this is an interesting one. It's only something I discovered when I was working through my own injury with my herniated disc that I have. So we're going to do this technique for 1 minute, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to try it now. It's a nasal breathing, and it's making the sound of the ocean as you breathe, and it's a little bit constricted. So you might be able to hear it. I'll demonstrate first. So I'm going to breathe completely out. And we're not going to do the Wakanda Forever movement first. We're just going to figure out this breath work first. That's one breath. So I'll bring in the movement now. And at the top of the breath, you bring your awareness to the top of the breath. So you're not breathing in or breathing out. You're just holding it. Well, you're not holding it. You're just like floating in it, and you find a little bit of like pleasure in it. It's like, and then same with this moment where you're not breathing in or breathing out, and you're bringing your awareness at the top and the bottom of a breath. So you're not breathing in or out, and in or out. So it looks like this. So that's one breath. The way I like to teach is monkey see, monkey do. Easy peasy. So we're going to try it for 30 seconds in and 30 seconds out. You can keep your eyes open for this. When we do the practice, it's always good to take away one of the senses so you could go even deeper inwards. But we'll come to that once we've just done this one breath in and out. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds out. So exhaling out. And there you have it. Not too bad. Repetition, repetition, repetition. That's an easy way to get into the habit of it. So that's stage one. That's the hardest part. So to do the process, and now we're going to do the experiment again to see when you start thinking doing this process. So what we do is we take away one of the senses, so you go inwards. The breath makes a sound, so another one of your senses goes inwards, and with the movement, you think less. So you've got this taken away, and the movements allow you to become more in the body. So we're going to give it a go. And we're going to stop thinking in 3, 2, 1. Well done. I noticed no one put up their hands. Mm-hmm. Did you make any thoughts? If you did, you could raise your hands. Great.
Well, there was just,
quieter than normal, I'm guessing.
It was just only about the process.
Mm.
So I was like, trying to get the technique right. So I was thinking about my technique right and something like that.
Well, you all did 1 minute, 10 seconds. Well done. Less thoughts is better than the normal amount. So that's what we're trying to get at. In some scriptures, they say if you have no mind for longer than 5 minutes, you're fully enlightened. So we're going to do 5 minutes of that breath work. Then we do another breath work, which is, and I'm going to be guiding us through it so you don't have to think about anything. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then we're going to do that for a period, and then we're going to change it to, and then we speed it up, and then we hold our breaths. And then we let go. And then the final part of it is does anyone have any tension in their body at all? If you do, you focus all the breath, and you expand it, and you let out a vibrational ha, so it massages your organs from the inside out. It's all very practical stuff we're doing. So if you have any areas of tension like pain in the neck, pain in the arm, pain in your lower back, or pain in your hips, you expand your belly. And you imagine, through imagination, allowing the pain to come out of your body with the vibrational ha. Again, monkey see, monkey do is the best way that I like to teach. We're all very good at mimicking people. If you can't figure it out, open your eyes and see what I'm doing, and we'll just keep on going until the end of the session. So 5 minutes universal breath work, 5 minute psychedelic breath work, and then 5 minutes releasing the pain. And then we'll have a little check-in at the end. So 15 minutes just for today. Great. So there will be a little mantra at the end of it. And again, you'll just have to follow what I say and do. So we're going to begin with taking a big breath into the heart and exhaling with sound. And taking a big breath into the belly and exhaling with sound. And taking a big breath into whole being with a big sigh of relief. From here we're going to begin with a universal breath work, exhaling fully, and then in your own pace or following me, in and out as long as you can for 5 minutes. And for the last part of this universal breath work, you're going to take the biggest breath you can and hold it for 1 minute, if you can. And letting out a big ah. And you're going to raise your hands up to the heavens and say, I love my life. And placing your hands across your chest and holding your body, saying, I love my body. And putting your hands together in front of your chest and saying, I love myself. Now we're going to do some energizing breaths with the psychedelic breathwork technique. And again, monkey see, monkey do. 1, 2. Double speed. And through the mouth. Double speed. Big breath in and holding it. And if you can, taking 2 sips in. And letting out a big sigh. And raising your hands up to the heavens again. 1 big, I love my life. And hands across your chest, holding your body, saying, I love my body. And placing your hands together and saying, I love myself. And we're going to go again, in through the nose and out through the mouth again. And double speed. And out, in through the mouth and out through the mouth. And double speed. And double speed. And taking a big breath in and holding it for 1 minute. And if you can, taking 2 sips in. And letting out a big ah. And raising hands to the ceiling and saying, I love my life. Hands across the chest and saying, I love my body. And hands together in front of your chest and saying, I love myself. And we're going to do one more round of this energizing breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. and double speed. And in through the mouth and out through the mouth. And double speed. Taking one breath in and holding it at the top. And taking 2 sips in. And letting out a big and raising your hands up into the skies and saying, I love my life. Hands across your body, holding your body and saying, I love my body. And hands together in front of your chest and saying, I love myself. And the final chapter of this breathwork technique is taking big breaths in into areas of tension or pain and letting out sighs. And again, monkey see, monkey do. So I'm going to be focusing, just because of my lower back tension, into my lower back, releasing my psoas and letting out vibrational sighs. Another good technique is to hold the top at the top of the breath, and expanding the areas and the organs to expand your organs from the inside. And you can do this in your own space and your own way of doing it. It's an intuitive technique. And you could bring some movement into your body as well if you're feeling stiffness in your lower back. For the last few minutes, I invite you to really expand your inner organs with as much of your breath as you can, holding it at the top and letting out bigger sighs. I'm going to bring this warrior breathwork to an end by taking 29 quick breaths, and at the 30th breath we're going to clench and hold everything, and we're going to repeat this mantra together at the end. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Big breath in and holding it. And taking 2 sips in. And letting out a big ah. And raising your hands up into the sky. And this time shouting louder, I love my life.
I love my life.
I love my body.
I love my body.
I love myself.
I love myself.
And closing your eyes and just analyzing the data in your body. Seeing if you're feeling more relaxed and energized now than you were before you started this practice. If you do, say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great. And you can slowly flicker your eyes open. So welcome to this beautiful day. Welcome to this warrior breathwork. Look at the smiles on your face. It's great. You're so skeptical when you guys showed up. So this has been the warrior breathwork technique. Enjoy this practice. It's a beautiful practice, very simple. My body's all nice and loose now. I have 0 pain in my body. I hope you're feeling the same too. And utilize any part of these sections to energize your body, to say the mantras, or just to clear the mind, or if you take one thing away, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds out. There's multiple ways to utilize this breathwork technique. I do a lot of couples work and couples therapy. If your partner is highly stressed and rushing around and they need like 1 minute or 3 minutes, you could hold them and you could do this breathwork technique so they could feel your belly rising and falling. I call it the grizzly bear technique. And they fall and rise with your breath, and they instantly come into a state of homeostasis, and you could co-regulate your nervous system. There's so many different applications to this. So my name has been Shaft Uddin. I am an executive coach. I help couples as well, and I help very successful people just to chill the fuck out a little bit and help them find their fullest potential. If you'd like to know more, please find me on various channels. And thank you very much. And let's all unite with one quick breath into the heart and exhaling with sound. One breath into the belly and exhaling with sound. One big breath into your whole being with a big sigh of relief. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.